Well, welcome and welcome to the. See, I knew that was going to happen with all this new dazzling light show. You were going to get nervous, and no, but really, welcome to the Citadel for Metal Fellowship. And we got a fantastic interview coming up here. The Flight of Icarus is here. And these guys have a brand new album that was released June 13th on Battle God Records. It's called Terra Nova. We're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about their past, their history, their future, all the things, and of course, the album and some other things that we'll get into in a few minutes here. I've got Elizabeth and Oscar, and I'll let you guys introduce yourselves with your full name because I've um, not good at languages, I guess. Go ahead. Welcome and thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you. Thank you.
thanks for the invite. My name is Oscar, and I am how should I say? Am I the band leader, Elizabeth?
What?
No, okay, I'm not the band leader.
Okay,
If you have
okay,
to
I am
ask,
okay,
okay.
leader. You
I
can
am
be the
the
first to
if
speak,
you have to
leader.
ask, you may
yeah.
not.
Okay, I'm the band leader, and I'm the guitarist, and
Yes,
I play
full
the
name
bass.
Oscar Franzén.
Oscar
Full name.
Franzén from
Yes, that's so
Sweden,
Swedish. Yep.
and you?
Okay. Elisabeth Sernefelt Rösehag from Sweden. I'm not the leader. I
No, you're
just
not.
say yes or no if he
Yeah.
has questions
Yes,
about his future. But okay. No.
that's a good thing.
Yes.
And
Yeah, we're a
I'm sorry,
team, I think, but
Yeah.
okay.
where are you from in Sweden again?
I'm from Gothenburg in Sweden, and Elizabeth, you are from.
Yeah, I am. I lived in Gothenburg for 15 years, so that's how we met because I was there. But now I'm in like the middle of the country again. I moved away from the coast.
Yes,
I
you
did.
did.
I went back home, you can say.
So we are
In
like
so now I'm in
3 hours
Skövde.
apart.
Yes, no, 2 hours apart. It depends on how
Two
fast you
hours.
go, of course.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. Yeah. All right. We're going to come back. We're going to talk about that and places you like to go, places you like to eat, Swedish food, all that. But right now, let's talk about why you chose the name of the band, Flight of Icarus. It's a fantastic story. Um, Talk about that and then the band name and then how you guys got started, where you met. She started that, but let's go all the way with it and
Yeah.
go from there. How you got into music? That was one of the other things.
All right. So I have always played in metal bands from like 13, 14 years when I was 13, 14 years. But so I played in different metal bands, and I played mostly death metal. Um, but I kind of get get tired of the metal scene, and I wanted to do something completely different. So I quit my band, and I started to like learn how to record by myself in my apartment. So I started to like record some songs, and it was like a pop rock style, a new style of songs. So I thought that maybe I wanted to do something more about these songs. So I needed a singer, and that's when where Elizabeth came in. And Elizabeth is my wife's best friend, so she was close to the family from the start. So um, she came over, and uh, she put some vocals on our song "Dawn of a New Day." That was our first single ever released.
Yeah,
So
10 years
I
ago.
remember when it
Wow.
10 years ago now, yeah.
Yeah,
So I remember when
exactly.
Elizabeth came to my
Time
house.
flies.
and she put some vocals on my songs, and I was like, oh my fucking god, this is so good. And I couldn't sleep for like 3 weeks. I was so excited about it. I
She is a
remember
good
that.
singer. Very good singer.
So
This is the
yeah,
best story. I always love to hear
yeah,
this part.
I was
And
I
Was
was so
if you
excited.
ever need a boost, if I ever need a boost, I just
Yeah,
go back and listen to the interviews when Oscar tells the story about when
yeah,
I sing Dawn of a New Day.
yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, and we recorded that song, and then we needed a name for the band, of course. And I'm a big Maiden fan, of course. I love Iron Maiden. That's maybe my favorite band of all time. And of course, we wanted a big name. We talked about like
Supernova.
Supernova, yeah, and like
We
some,
had
Can't
all
get
these
bigger than
names,
that.
yeah,
intergalactic names. We wanted like big as the universe kind of a name.
yeah.
Bam. And so well, it
And then I
was
like Flight of Icarus. Maybe that's the good name.
yeah,
Yeah,
the epic flight that
yeah.
went south.
With that
Let's do it.
supernova, you'd have
Let's
to
do it.
cover the Oasis song, right?
I don't know.
Oasis. I don't know. Flight of
There's
Icarus.
a big song called Supernova. Anyway,
Okay, okay, yeah. So yeah, so Flight of Icarus is a good name, but it's also now 10 years
Yeah.
later we have been like because
Yeah.
it's of course when people Google our name, there's only
It's
our
a
Maiden songs. So
it's a
and
kind of big song with a kind
yeah,
of big band. I
yeah,
had a student, he's 10 years old, and he told me the other day, when you search your band on Google, there's a lot of Iron Maiden, and maybe 10 spots down, there you are.
yeah,
Okay, thank you. Yes, I know.
and
10
and
years later,
yeah, and also
but
when we play
it's a
live,
good name. It's a
it's a
good
good
name.
name, but
Yeah.
people always think that we are a cover band when we play live. So
Yeah,
that's
but it's pretty obvious pretty soon, I think, that we are not a Iron Maiden cover
yeah,
band.
yeah,
But if you just see the name, and
yeah,
maybe you can think that, of course.
yeah,
well, I know we're jumping ahead, but do you want to, while we're on that subject, you actually did cover that on the album here.
yeah,
You did a
It
fantastic.
was time. It
yeah,
was time.
You want to just talk about that one real quick, and we'll come back and talk more about
yeah,
it, but just while we're on that subject.
yeah. So yeah, we uh, we noticed when we play live that people wanted a Maiden song, and I love that song, and I love Maiden, and I let's try to do something. But we didn't want to do it like Iron Maiden style. We want to do it like on our own. So yeah, and it turns out pretty good, I think,
Yeah,
in
it
the end.
did.
Yeah,
It's a great song. It's very
yeah,
fun to sing. I love the story. I
yeah,
love it's a good storytelling
yeah,
moment in that
yeah,
song. And you know, it's Bruce makes it uh great,
yeah,
but it's fun to try to compete.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Elizabeth, what are some of your, we know his favorite. What is some of your favorite music, and how did you get into singing to begin with?
Well, I have always been singing. I don't remember when I started, but I have always been singing. And when I was growing up in the early 90s, there were a lot of Disney. So it was Disney, and then my parents listened to rock, but also they are classical music and musicals. So I listened to musicals and Disney when I was like a small child and did these shows and made everyone listen to me when I was performing. And then when I was maybe 12, 13, I started to listen to like Whitesnake and Alice Cooper. And then it was just, I listen to everything. If it's good, I listen to it. So
There you go. No,
Have you
Yeah,
always been like that, Elizabeth? If it's good, then I listen to it.
yeah.
Or have you
I
been
think
like, yeah,
I think so. I am not hard to. Um I think
you're
I
you're not hard
consider
to
myself.
please?
No, I'm not.
No,
No, I'm not hard to please if it's good.
but
But
when you were a
it's all
teenager,
yes, okay. When you're a teenager, it's hard being a teenager. It's all the
yeah,
image and
yeah,
I it was a lot of yeah, I did not like Iron Maiden when I was teenager
no,
because I had decided that I don't like this band because I'm
no,
not that kind of person. I listen to more like well, I didn't listen to it.
yeah,
But now I think Iron Maiden is great because
Yeah.
I'm older. I've seen
yeah,
them now twice. They
yeah,
are awesome live. And you just have, when you are young, you have a lot of, and it's also, it's a lot about image. And if you listen to this, you can't listen to that. But when you're growing up, when you grow up, you learn that it doesn't matter.
yeah,
Nobody
and it's
cares. If it's
It,
yeah,
good, listen to it. And it's all about
there
the,
you
but
go.
it's a lot of melody, of course.
I
yeah,
Yeah.
think you said it best when you said if it's good. I mean, I'm not a big country fan, but we went to this restaurant a week ago, and again, I'm not going to ever go out and probably buy any of these albums, but I
mm,
was like, this really isn't as bad as I thought it was. You know what I
yeah,
mean? It's more of the
Yeah,
update.
and music live, like if it's the festival, it's country music, that's great live.
Yeah.
The vibe in the music and the people and like the hats and the dancing, I don't know, it's great, right?
Yeah.
I think it's
Yeah.
great.
But I was, yeah. And they had these um, waitresses doing the line dances and things like
yeah,
that. And, but yeah, it was like a surprise because my wife was like, we got to get out of here. She couldn't take it.
okay,
But I was like, I'm really surprised. 'Cause, I mean,
yeah,
I didn't like a lot of what they were saying. I didn't like a lot of the, but I grew up, when I grew up, my dad used to listen to a lot of country and
yeah,
not so much heavy country, but
mm.
it always was, my wife divorced me, my dog died, the truck doesn't start, things like that. And I was like,
yeah,
this is
Live.
it, and
It's a hard knock life.
exactly. Yeah, yeah. And I couldn't listen to it. All right. So I think
yeah.
well, you just posted some pictures of a concert you guys did. Do you have a tour for Terra Nova, and how well is the album doing right now? Not just in Sweden, I'm sure it's doing well there, but globally, how is it doing? And do you have a tour plan?
It it really depends on who you compare yourself to.
Well, yeah, you're
If
not going to be
yeah,
as big as
yeah,
Iron Maiden, but I mean, are
we
you doing well
yeah,
compared to what your expectations were, maybe?
yeah,
Good.
yeah. If I have to if I compare to our latest release, this album is definitely our biggest hit so far, and Battle God Productions, our label, has made us like Terra Nova to presented Terra Nova to the whole world. So
Good.
we are very very grateful for that,
Yeah.
for the response that we got so far. So it's very
So many
good.
good
But
reviews,
yeah,
many good
yeah,
reviews in Rock
yeah,
Magazine. That's great. That's so
yeah,
fun to hear
yeah,
and to read. And there's a
yes,
lot of albums that's out there.
yeah,
People actually bought the album. That's
yeah,
great.
yeah.
That is
We're at that level.
And a
Yay.
lot of new fans and people
Yeah.
are talking about us online, and I answer those questions online, and I think it's a fun it's very fun to connect with the people all over the world. So we are very grateful
Yeah.
about that, and so we're very happy so far.
all right. Um, I haven't heard your first two albums, the
Yeah,
debut, the self-titled debut, and from 2018. And then
Mm.
you also released a self-released Clio in
Yeah,
2021.
yeah,
Tell us a little bit about those albums and how
yeah.
you've progressed or changed from those earlier albums
Mm.
to now with Terra.
Yeah. As I said, I was a little bit tired of the whole metal scene when we wrote the first albums and also the second one, because they are, when you listen to them today, they are like pop albums,
Yeah.
especially our debut is very popish, with some rock influences, of course, but now with this third album, we really found our way back to the metal scene, and
Yeah. It
it's
feels like
more metal.
more metal and
Yeah,
more. It's more mature.
yeah,
It feels like we are coming back to, or we're we're coming like down to the roots,
yeah.
and we are more mature, and with the first albums that we were trying to find where we are, what kind of music is
Mm,
this, and we were compared to like this new metal, what is this, and also that's why uh,
yeah,
we are finding ourselves, and it's more, it's heavier, and
mm,
we're on the right path now, I think.
yeah. Our two first album, there's not a single guitar riff on those albums.
Wow.
I think it's only like melodies or stuff, but on this third album, it's some guitar riffs. So I think it's very fun to play it live. Also, the new songs, I think they are more fitting the live scene than those two first albums. I
Okay.
would say,
Yeah, and I
yeah.
think it's yeah, mm, absolutely.
So yeah, I think it's
And I
yeah.
feel I just have to, because I
Go
thought
ahead.
about this recently, Oscar. I haven't told you,
No,
but it
no,
just I when like when we were out playing with the first albums, the
yeah,
music, and now we have been out. We have been playing a couple of times since we released,
yeah,
and uh, it's very fun because it
yeah,
is heavier.
yeah,
It's the music is heavier, so like the scene presence is another, and
yeah,
it's very fun to be out playing.
yeah, and
And
it's
we have something
like
here,
it's
Oscar,
more
leader.
more guitars, and the first album was so depending on the synths and the backing tracks and stuff. Now we have a keyboardist who plays with us live also. That's a
Yeah,
very good thing, and
it's been great playing everything
yeah,
live. It's just
yeah,
us and the music, the instruments, and
yeah,
the singing, and it feels great.
yeah. So we have
Good deal.
reached a new level with this album. I really think that.
Do you have a number of dates uh, for the rest of the year, or are you planning more for next year?
We have two dates booked, but only in Sweden. So,
Okay.
but our manager Oscar, and he's trying to set up some tour dates for the next year. I hope so. So
Okay.
Yeah,
let's see what's in the future.
All right. And on the album, you use some additional uh, people, players. And do you want
Yeah,
to talk about any of them, or they're probably part of the live crew as well, right?
yeah,
Eric
yeah,
Soderman and Bobby Rosenegg,
yeah,
um, Magnus Dahlen,
yeah,
Disa Franson. Those are the ones, and
yeah.
I'm probably saying the names
yes,
wrong.
No,
That's
it's
Magnus
why she's laughing.
Dahlen.
perfect. That's perfect.
Yes, Magnus Dahlén. Dahlen.
Dahlin, I
Yeah,
think.
Dahlin. Yes,
Yes.
but
Mm.
yeah, it's hard to pronounce.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If
yeah, yeah.
you're American, it's hard to pronounce these Swedish, very
Oh, yeah.
strange names.
You know what's
Hey,
funny? You know what's funny? I just bought a Buffalo Sabres jersey
yeah.
and same last name on the back of it. I'm wondering if he's related. Did,
Who?
Dahlén.
Who did?
Dallin.
Ah, yeah. Okay,
Dallin.
the Swedish hockey player. No.
Yeah. Does he
Yeah.
play for the Buffalo Sabres?
Our
Our
drummer.
drummer.
No, not
No?
him, but I
No.
mean, maybe a brother or.
Oh no, I don't think
Yeah,
so.
no,
No.
no.
Oh,
It's a
okay.
kind. It's not like Johnson famous name, but it's
No.
a
Oh,
common. It's a
okay.
pretty common name.
Yeah.
It's a
Pretty
comment. Okay.
common.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
are not. I
Like
don't.
Jones.
Well, I don't know. I have never asked our Magnus if they are
No,
related, but I don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I don't think.
Ne-
Sorry.
Next time you talk
Sorry.
to him, just say,
Yeah.
uh, I wish I had the jersey here, but
Yeah.
um, yeah, ask him if he plays for the Buffalo Sabres
Yeah. I will.
Yes.
NHL team, National Hockey League. Do you
Yeah.
want to talk about any of those other musicians that appeared on your album?
Well,
Uh,
our musicians are great, and Eric has been with us for forever. He's been
yeah.
playing with us live, like pretty much every gig,
Yeah.
and he's playing guitar on all the albums.
Yeah.
So he is like, it is Oscar and me that is Flight of Icarus, but Eric is a close second
Yeah.
because he's always there, and
Yeah.
we love him. And Magnus, he's been playing with us uh, for two albums, not the first.
No, only two. Only one.
Yeah. So like we have these musicians that we work with when we're out playing,
Yeah.
but it's me and Oscar, and then but we have a few musicians that we work with. And now Oscar said that we are trying to play more live, and now we have a keyboardist or on keys. It's so my sister Carolina is now playing with us, and she loves being
Yeah.
playing with us, and she wants to be like ready
On stage.
for
Yeah.
Yeah.
always, yeah, because she loves playing with us. So
Yeah.
it's very fun to have
Well,
like this band to work
is
with.
Bobby related to you, Elizabeth?
Well, he's my brother-in-law.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's not. He's been working on our videos, some of them. So he's been working with us, recording videos and making videos.
And also play some guitars on Terra, the singer, Bobby.
Oh, yeah, right.
Did you know that, Elizabeth? Yeah.
Well, I know that he had some ideas. I didn't know that he's the one
Yeah.
playing on the. Is
Yeah.
he the
He's
one?
playing. Yeah, he's the one. So the ideas that he
Oh,
sent is on the album.
no, I didn't know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's my brother-in-law.
Yeah.
See, you find out something new every day. And
Yeah.
that's always
Wow.
good. That's what we call learning and
Yeah.
Yeah,
always are learning and we need to, all of us. Yeah.
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 Okay, so let's take a little break. We're gonna jump right into the album after this, but
Yeah.
tell me a little bit about the cities you live in. Everyone wants to move to Scandinavia because you guys have that wonderful culture of living. You have the uh, standard of living. You have the uh, health support. You have income support. You are just intelligent people that don't
Oh,
fight, that
thank you.
for a long time wanted to be neutral, that,
Yeah.
uh, so many of us want that. And we used to have it here in the United States. And
Mm.
we made a few mistakes here a couple of years ago. But what's it like up there? Tell us. I know it's cold. That's the bad part, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think,
cold.
but the summer is never ending here. It's like warm every day now. I'm so tired of the summer now. I want
What?
I want the
No,
cold darkness and
no,
rain.
it's climate change.
well, yeah, it's
Well,
climate change.
so it's
Yeah.
And
climate change. So our seasons is also it's happening. Things are happening.
Yeah.
it's warmer,
Yeah.
longer, and
Yeah.
you can tell also because some of the insects are being like the ticks are having we have a lot of ticks now, and they are like spreading, and so there's a lot of bad things with climate change. Just so you can the and like last year the blueberry season came twice.
Oh,
Like the
wow.
blueberries, it was so hot in like autumn, so the blueberries came once again. So like some scientists said, wonder if the what will happen with the blueberries next year, because so it's a lot, it's a thing. This climate change is actually a
Yes.
thing.
Oh,
And
definitely.
the yeah, so it's scary. I think it's scary.
And I think you are like we are. We're way up north, almost into Canada. And we have sunsets that end at like 10 o'clock in the
Mm.
summertime. And then we pay for it in January. The sun goes down at 4 o'clock. Um, do you guys, are you like Alaska where you have 12 hours, I mean, 24 hours or anything like that of
Up
sunlight?
in the north,
Yeah.
Northern.
in Norrland,
Mm.
Okay.
there are like yeah, like sometimes in winter there are like dark
Mm.
for almost all of the
Day.
day, just a few
Yeah.
hours of sunlight.
Yeah.
And then in the summer it's the same, just a few
Yes.
hours of darkness, kind of darkness. And then it's so, but not here. We have days and nights.
Yeah.
All right, but does it set around 10 or 11 or the sunset?
Now,
Uh,
Not
Now
now,
it's
but
like
in the heart of the summer, because that's what we have.
uh,
It's
uh
so
sometimes,
when it's in midsummer,
yeah.
it's dark only a few some hours, maybe between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m.
So it stays light until 2 a.m.
No, yeah, it's not never fully dark. It's just fully dark, maybe. So it's you can see
Wow.
almost in midsummer. Just and
yeah.
that's just I don't know, a few weeks maybe.
Yeah.
We are never up that late.
No.
We,
Okay.
there was a time when we were up this late. Now we have small children, Oscar and I, not together, but we have children. So
Yeah.
we just we're happy if we can go to sleep because they wake up so early.
And you have those beautiful auroras too.
Beautiful what?
Auroras,
Auroras.
Aurora
Aurora.
Borealis, and those
The flowers,
Or
no?
light
the
shows. No,
flowers.
no, no. At night, the light shows. Maybe you can't see them.
Northern Lights.
Northern lights.
Ah,
Yeah, yeah, up in the north. I've never
yeah.
seen them.
Oh,
I
Neither I.
really?
know,
Wow.
yeah, we haven't seen them.
No.
They happen here, but
Yeah.
they're very rare.
Yes.
And I don't think I've ever seen
Neither
one.
I.
But I have a friend who live up north, and well, he's seen them.
Yeah.
So they are real.
They are real.
No, no, yeah. We actually had some here. I went out and tried to see them, but couldn't see them. But I think you have to have the right camera or whatever. What kind of foods do you guys eat? I know there's Swedish meatballs and they really taste good, but I know there's a lot more to Swedish cuisine. Tell
Yeah.
us, if you
Fråga.
go to Sweden, what's something you gotta have?
Uh,
Oh.
You gotta
I ate meatballs today. I think meatballs
meatballs.
taste very good.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
the Swedish like families, they have a lot of tacos.
Yeah. So we are
Oh
not
wow.
so
There's a lot of meatballs
Swedish.
and tacos, and but the thing with Sweden, I think that it's a multicultural.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
have a lot. We have these Swedish things, and the thing with Sweden is that on all on like Christmas and Easter
Yeah.
and Midsummer, on all these holidays, or do you say holidays?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
eat the same things.
Yeah.
We
Oh, okay.
eat eggs, we eat meatballs, we have sill, which is
Chill.
like uh, fish,
I was going to say
That's
you probably eat a lot of fish, don't you? I know
yeah,
Yeah.
we do
yeah.
in the
Well, I
Northwest.
don't because I'm a vegetarian and I don't eat
Oh,
meat
okay.
of any. So that's a
Well,
well, I don't eat this sweet. I have eggs. I eat eggs.
I
That's
don't
why your
like
skin
I
is
don't
so
like fish.
good.
I don't like
Oh.
You
eggs.
don't
I don't
like
like fish.
fish? No, we don't
No,
have we don't
I
eat
love
anything.
fish, but
Yeah,
and it's not the fish, it's the meat. I
Yeah,
grew up
yeah,
with
yeah,
a lot of red meat and stuff like
yeah,
that.
yeah. And
I
we
drink a lot of water, and that helps keep
yeah.
my skin fairly nice. But you can tell from just her skin that it's the vegetarian. I mean, it um, keeps you
but
thin too.
yeah, yeah, maybe. Well, you're not healthy just because you're vegetarian. You can be very unhealthy vegetarian.
I can't
Well,
imagine it, but
can yeah, yeah. Well, I but you had a lot of meat growing up, Oscar, and
Yeah, yeah.
I have had my fair share of meat growing up.
Yes.
Uh, and so, but not
But
now.
but I don't think I eat a lot of Swedish food. I eat like pizza and kebab and
Yeah, but and
hamburger
that's the
and
thing
stuff.
I mean
Yeah,
that what do Swedish people eat when it's Friday and
yeah,
oh we go home from work, we go to the Thai place and buy
yeah,
oh yeah,
pad Thai
yeah,
or maybe no it's time for Indian today or we
yeah,
have tacos or we have
yeah.
pizza. A lot you have like Oscar you have pizza every Friday.
Every Friday we have pizza.
Every
Yeah.
Friday you have pizza and
And I love
so
pasta, like Italian food, like lasagna, and that's my favorite
yeah,
food.
yeah,
Yeah,
lasagna. That's also my
mm,
husband's favorite
yeah,
food. So we have a lot of lasagna,
yeah.
all right.
vegetarian.
And then during the summer, what are we'll talk about the winter in a minute, but during the
Yeah.
summer, what do you guys like to do? Boating,
Well,
hiking?
Oscar hates summer, so he would. I think he would say that he would uh, spend his days inside if he just could.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like I like summer if you're near an ocean or you can take a swim easily. Then I like summer, but I don't like summer when I'm in my home here and it's hot and I have to like take my children out to the to a trip
to
and
the
it takes 2 hours to pack all the things and I have to make have sun lotion all over the body. So
yeah.
oh, then I like the winter more with the cold and
Soon
dark.
it's winter again.
Yeah,
Soon.
and I can
Well,
sit
but what
home
we
and
like to
record
do,
my
we like
songs.
yeah, but
Yeah, we like to swim. We like to
we like to
bath.
swim,
Yeah, we like
and
to.
there's
I like to play football. I love sports. I love football, and I love playing with my friends here in Gothenburg. And we are on playgrounds with our kids
a lot of
Mm.
like
kid
that.
activities right now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes, kid
well,
activities.
that definitely, I remember that. I have a
Yeah,
25-year-old now, but yeah, your
yeah,
life is your kids. Once you have
yeah,
kids, yeah, it's like, what are you doing?
yeah,
Something with the kids this weekend, yeah,
yeah. Yes,
you can't help
it's
it.
always the
And
kids
it's
every
good,
day.
and that you
Yeah,
want to
yeah,
be there, yeah, and
yeah, yeah,
they definitely want you to be there.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, how
So
about the winters? Do you guys snowshoe, ski? Uh,
mm,
do you either of you do ice fishing or anything like that?
E-
Yes.
E-
No.
Erik is a
It's like
great fisher. Erik Söderman, he loves
yeah,
fishing. So
but
he is.
he's like a regular fisherman. Like
What do you mean?
he's not out on the ice
Yeah.
doing a hole in the ice and
Yeah.
sitting in pimpla. He doesn't
Maybe
pimple.
maybe he does. You,
Aha. I don't know.
we
Ah,
we have.
do we do it?
I think he's a
Aha.
very he fishes all the time.
He's
He's
a real fisherman.
yeah. I think so, but we have to
Oh,
ask him.
nice. I didn't know
Yeah.
that about
Mm,
Erik.
mm.
We have to ask him.
I
Well,
don't like to fish. I have to. I am too like uh,
restless legs.
restless soul.
Yeah,
Um,
but maybe you could like fishing. You
maybe.
could be out in a boat or on somewhere fishing
Mm.
if you could have like your tablet with a football
Yeah, yeah.
game
If a
and so
football
you
game is
can
Yeah, if
then
a
you could
football
do
game
it.
is with me, I can do everything.
Well,
If I have a
you
football
have to
game.
understand with Oscar, he like when it is VM or EM or some Champions League, I don't know, but if it's something like that, he's like living up. And
Yeah,
if it's
Well,
football,
yeah.
and you watch, yeah, he's a real football person. Like
yeah.
that's great. He loves that, and I cannot relate, but
Mm.
that's a big part of his life.
We like our sports.
All this.
If you look up here, you'll see that I'm also a sports fan.
Yeah,
Hockey is my Hockey is my
hockey.
favorite.
Yeah.
I actually played both hockey
Mm.
and football,
Yeah,
in American football. I know
yeah.
what you mean
Okay.
by,
Yeah,
but I
so yeah, we
did
mean soccer, right?
right, and I did play soccer too, but
Yeah.
it was more the football and the hockey. But
Yeah.
now football is just the American football is just too slow. And my dad was actually a football coach.
Hmm.
Uh, so I, wanted to play and learn to play real early.
Yeah.
But now it's just too slow. When you watch a hockey game, it's like, no, I can't watch football anymore.
Mm.
It just moves too slow.
Mm.
Hockey is so much more fun. Neither of you guys mentioned hockey, but women are playing hockey just as much as men are over here. In
Yeah.
fact, they have pro leagues where these women are making lots of money
Mm.
playing hockey. Do
Great.
That's good to
either of you
see.
guys like hockey? You don't have to, but do you like hockey?
I
Yeah,
used to
but
love hockey when I was a little. I loved like Peter Forsberg and
Oh
Mats
yeah.
Sundin and all the Swedish heroes. I love, but nowadays I only look at football. But I have loved hockey before. And you, Elizabeth?
yeah. Well, I'm not a I don't look so much at sport.
No.
I've never, but sports great.
Yeah.
Great for the one that loves sport.
Yeah.
Sport, there's a good for the kids, good for the community. Sport is great. I just don't do it.
Now, how do you get around in the winter?
In
You all
cars.
probably have.
We don't have so much snow.
Oh,
You can
No.
really?
tell, I can tell that you think that we live very northern. We don't have it. We don't have so much snow. We can have snow of
Yeah.
yeah in like between December or January, February, March. There can be a lot of snow, but not
Mhm.
for maybe some
Yeah.
week period of
If
some
if we are
weeks.
lucky, we have 2 weeks of snow. If we are lucky, I
Wow.
would say.
Yeah, so we don't have in up northern higher
Yeah.
up. They have it's more
Yeah.
common that they have snow
Yeah.
all the time, but not here in the middle or
No.
southern Sweden. We don't. We have snow in the winter, but not all the time. So
No.
we have our cars and our bikes, and we
You bike in
yes.
the snow.
No, it's not. No,
Oh,
it's not snow.
oh, that's right. Yeah. I mean, yeah.
When it when
All
it's
right.
snow out, we don't bike.
No.
Well,
No.
yeah, but no, no. I mean, they have these tires now that are huge,
Yeah, yeah,
Ah, yeah.
and you
yeah.
probably
And we have
could.
a yeah,
You
You
yeah,
you
we
probably
you
could.
could. And
I've
we
never.
have a lot of people that have that change tires when, but
yeah.
we don't. I am not that kind of person that does that. I
No,
just take my
that's
car.
right.
I should be the one to take the bike because I'm talking so much about the climate. But well, no
All right.
one's
You are.
perfect.
No, you
Well,
are.
see,
You are
I
good.
thought, yeah, I thought all of
Thank you.
Sweden was just snow, and it sounds like you're more like I don't know if you've ever heard of the town of Anchorage, Alaska. Everyone thinks same thing that it snows there, but
Mm.
it's very much like Seattle. They get more rain.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm
It's more common, I think, that in our part of Sweden that it's always half weather. We could have very much time when it's just rainy and foggy and it's like
Yeah.
yeah.
blah.
Yeah.
And if you're close, I think you said Elizabeth is close to the ocean, so that ocean kind of moderates those heavy snowstorms.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Oscar is living by the sea. I
yeah,
moved
or the other way
in.
around. Sorry.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
yeah.
I
It's okay.
live between the two big lakes in Sweden, Vänern and Vättern. I live
Yeah,
there.
Oh, okay. Okay, let's go back to the album. Now you did in the press release, you did mention how, yeah, your music was influenced by Disney, Frozen, things like that, and definitely changed. And excuse me, um, you start the album with Icarus Rise,
yeah,
and it's an orchestrated with some keyboards. And tell us about that song. And
yeah.
thank you. It's always good to have an intro on an album.
Well,
I love the
okay.
instrumental intros. They're very good. But go ahead.
Yeah, thank you. We recently had a review of a guy who hates intros.
Oh,
He
you
said
got
like, "Oh,
it.
not the CD with the intro again. I hate this." So it's good to hear that someone someone likes it.
Oh,
That
that's
song,
good.
yeah, that song is like the last one who I wrote for the album. I actually wrote it like in the studio when I tried to do another song about it, and I do it like instrumental, and but I always wanted an instrumental song on the CDs. It's on the first and the second and on the third. So I hope we will continue with that with the instrumental intro on the next album also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's important to set the tone
yeah,
and
I think
set
Definitely.
so.
the feeling before the
Yeah,
show starts.
yeah,
And it's an album should be like a package, and it should
yeah,
be a start, and it should be a middle and an end.
yeah,
Like you said before, Mark, just when you sit down and you listen to a
yeah,
whole album,
yeah,
and it's like a story and it's happening something, and so an intro is just, of
yeah.
course, you should
Okay,
have an
so
intro.
that leads to another question. Before you do your shows, I always forget to ask this question, but it's a great question. Who do you play before your shows? You know, you have music in the background, and I'm thinking of so many bands right now and what they did.
Mm,
I had one famous band. They had Steely Dan's Asia in the background. They
mm,
played the whole album. It's like that was perfect. I mean, I love
mm.
that album anyway. But yeah, who what do you like sort of as an intro before your show?
Do we listen to
Iron
some
Maiden?
music before the
No.
show? We listen it. Uh, uh, we are so busy with like
Yeah.
preparing ourselves in other ways, like setting up
You
merch
don't even know.
and
Yeah.
let us make us look beautiful and changing strings and stress
There's
and yeah,
always something happening that
yeah,
shouldn't happen.
yeah,
We have so
Yeah.
much to do. But maybe
yeah,
I think that uh maybe in the future there will
yeah,
be time for us to
yeah.
just relax
Sit
and
down,
prepare
take
and
a beer,
yeah, yeah.
and then we listen to some Euro techno or something.
What?
I don't know.
She didn't like
Eurothing?
that
No,
idea.
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Maybe some
Something
E-Type or
that,
something.
Or
Or
yeah, to
classic.
Backstreet
get the
Boys.
pulse up.
Backstreet
Oh,
Boys, I would say.
Backstreet
Yeah,
Boys.
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should make a
Yeah,
playlist. We
yeah,
should make a playlist,
yeah,
the before Flight of Icarus goes on stage playlist.
yeah,
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys is absolutely there.
yeah.
All
But
right.
also some metal, of course.
Yeah.
Maybe some Iron Maiden. Maybe some. Uh, I don't know.
Do
Maybe
you guys know who Fish is from Marillion?
no.
The lead
No.
singer. He used to be the lead singer, but during his time, I went to one of his shows, and one of his albums was called "The Thieving Magpie." They did a live album, and he'd play that. It's a classical piece of music, and it was just perfect. It speeds up as it goes along, and just as the ending was happening, boom, they rushed out onto the stage. It was really cool.
Yeah,
But yeah, that intro stuff is very, very important.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
it is.
Yes,
well, let's get.
we have a live intro.
Oh,
That's a very cool thing. I love to have a live intro before to to
Before
get
you walk on
yourself.
stage,
Yeah,
yeah.
prepared. Yeah.
that's maybe the best feeling of them all when you just in the beginning of the set and see the people out there and yeah, I love it.
All
Yeah.
right, so let's talk about Terra Nova, the title song, which is the next song. And
Mm.
it has that Blade Runner feel.
Yeah.
Did you, um, were you influenced by that? It's a great movie, great soundtrack. Vangelis is always wonderful, but go ahead.
Uh, it starts with the guitar riff. Actually, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
That was the first thing I wrote for that album, the guitar riff, and it took some time before the synth melody came into the picture because first it was just the guitar riff, and I thought it's something that's missing. We have to find something additional to make it even better. So when I found that synth sound, I know it was that's the right thing on that song. It's like a spacey feeling and yeah, a cinematic feeling about it.
Very cinematic.
Yeah, and you can tell us about the lyrics, Bettan, if you want, Terra Nova and all
Yeah,
the
well,
meaning.
uh, I didn't, we didn't think so much about Blade Runner.
No,
It was the lyrics is more, well,
Yeah.
because we have been through a journey with Flight of Icarus, and this is just like the title song, Terra Nova, and now we are here and we are finding ourselves, and now where are where are Flight of Icarus? Are they pop? Are they rock? Are they metal? Where are they? And we didn't fit anywhere. And there were people saying or writing that, what is this kind of music?
yeah,
And now we're here. This is our planet. This is Terra Nova. And just burn it down and just start over. So
yeah,
that's the lyrics about.
yeah, yeah,
This is our new world where
yeah.
we fit.
It marks our new sound in a very good way, I think. So
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. And then Lost Highway,
Mm.
I I wrote that it even has sort of an ABBA feel to it.
Yeah.
Um, is
Oh,
that and not by design, but
yeah.
who doesn't
Of
like ABBA?
Oh, of course we love
Yeah.
ABBA. That's
Yeah.
yeah, it's a very big influence of
Yes.
everything
ABBA is
we do.
great. Yeah.
Yeah, and especially the harmonies, the vocal harmonies, and that's very big influence of ABBA and the happiness in the music, the positive vibe. Uh, so I think Lost Highway is like a perfect radio hit in some way.
Yeah.
With a great big uh, chorus. I really like that song.
All right. To the Sun and Back. Obviously, Flight of Icarus, you had to talk about that. Um, Tell us about that song a little bit.
Yeah, that's a song who would have fit better in on our first album or a second album because
Yeah.
that's how we sounded back then. But I also think that's a very good song, and we wanted to release it, and we had it finished. So uh, but it's a more popish feeling about that song than the other one on the album, I would say.
All right. Through Space and Time and Elizabeth, you just stop me if I'm going too fast.
Oh
Um,
no.
Through Space and Time, talk a little bit about that. It's a beautiful love song. And again, you hear some of that ABBA influence, but
Mm.
um, Tell
Yeah,
us a little.
I get a feeling. I get this 80s rock vad heter det?
Yeah,
Ballad,
yeah,
ballad.
rock,
Yeah.
rock ballad.
Jag bara, vad heter det? Uh, Through Space and Time, that's a great song. We haven't been playing it live, but it's a
No.
very good song, and it's it's a beautiful song.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My wife Disa, she wrote melody on the verse, and I think it's very, very in style of Enya. You know
Hmm.
the the singer. I listen
Where's
a lot to
Enya from? Enya,
Enya.
she's
I don't know if
Icelandic?
no, I
No?
don't think.
Is
I think maybe she's
American?
American.
Enya, yeah.
But I listen a lot to Enya when I go to sleep with my kids. So
And yeah,
I hear her voice and the how she like doing the harmonies on the songs. So I hear a lot of Enya in that song. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. I can agree with that. Definitely. Enya is fantastic from Iceland.
Is it? Is she? I don't know. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure she's from
Yeah.
Iceland. Yeah. All right, and then Deuce, and I hope I'm saying that right, which I think means God.
Yeah.
Yes.
And this is the one that I commented uh, in your label guy. He knew who Glass Tiger was, and he said, "You guys probably don't know who they are. They're from Canada. Have you ever heard of them?"
No.
No.
Okay, yeah, he said you probably wouldn't,
Okay.
but he actually said he said that he's been to a Glass Tiger concert, and I talked about the Thin Red Line. It's a famous song of theirs, and it sounded a little bit like that. And obviously,
Ah.
you didn't copy it or anything because you don't know
Yeah.
who they are.
Ah.
But but if you get a chance, listen to that song. But
Yeah. I will.
tell us about your song, Deuce.
Yeah. I think that's the proggy one
Yeah,
with the proggy rhythms and the proggy drums and it's almost just one chord in the whole song. Who listen? It's repeating itself all the song all through the song, we and with Elizabeth's vocals, of course, it became a big like a big song with the rhythm and Elizabeth's vocals on top of it. So
Yes. And your wife's vocals as well.
yeah, my
Yeah.
wife.
Disa, Oscar's wife. She's also on the track. She's
singing.
the one doing
Yeah,
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 the
the
high parts.
opera thing in the middle.
Yeah, the light
Yeah.
opera. Yeah,
soprano parts.
So it's very cool and very great that that we have some proggy feeling in some way because I like that genre too. I love like Opeth and Dream Theater and like the modern metal prog band.
yeah. Mix
Toto,
it
of
up.
course.
Then you get
Yeah,
both
yeah,
bands, hopefully.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah, and then just the lyrics in this, it goes back to like on the Cleo album, we had this person that was told like a story, a person in the world that could spread light in a world that had gone dark. She became like a messiah, and people wanted a lot of things from her, and she just after a while she just wanted to come home again when she was out doing her thing in the world, spreading light and color. But and I think this just the lyrics in this track
yeah,
also comes back to you all this thing. I am the morning star. I am the voice when you are scared. I'm all this, but why am I always alone? And why am I? So
yeah,
it's I think it's a strong lyrics
yeah.
in that song as well. It's great to sing.
Mm.
It's
All
great
right.
to sing live.
Very fun to play live also.
Mm.
Mm.
All right. And then God Bless has more of a rock and roll, traditional kind of rock and roll
Yeah.
type of
Yeah.
sound to it. Do you want to talk about that one?
Well, I love that song.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's
yeah,
it's
you
super
love it.
fun to play love, yeah,
Yeah.
to play, and I
Yeah,
love to sing it, and uh, it's this. I get this feeling of just getting out of a toxic relationship,
Yeah.
and the vibe is great, the text is great, the music is even better, and it's a great song.
I think that's your style of music, Elizabeth. Am I right? If you
Uh,
compare the songs on the album, that's the closest one to your style,
the
or am
closest
I?
one to the one
Yeah,
that it's closest to home.
yeah,
Uh, it's just in my bones.
yeah. Like the
That song.
rock and roll
Yeah.
feeling, and the guitar riff and stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
All right.
Absolutely.
And then War Cry um,
Yeah.
is, go ahead.
Yeah.
It's
It's a
it's
big melody.
instrumental, right? Yeah.
Yeah. It's like I listen. I listen to so much music, and I get so much influences everywhere. And that song is like a Michael Jackson, Michael Jackson harmony. Um,
Really, Thriller. Yeah.
so it's almost the same as the Michael Jackson harmony. So I am a very I take from all all music and put
Yeah.
it in Flight of Icarus. So when I hear a melody, I often try it with the Flight of Icarus style. Uh, so that's a Michael Jackson Michael Jackson melody from the start.
Michael Jackson ripoff.
Yeah, yeah,
Well, all right. Um, Nangilima,
yeah.
Nangalima.
Mm.
Did I say it right?
Nangilima.
Mm.
Yes, it's
Nangilima.
based. You can speak about it, Elizabeth, if you
Well,
want.
it's based on Bröderna Lejonhjärta. It's a Swedish author, Astrid Lindgren. She wrote what's it called in English?
Brother Lionhearts, I think.
Brian
Lion.
Lother,
Brother.
Brother. Yes,
Yeah,
Bröderna Lejonhjärta.
yeah,
So this is so when the story takes place. These boys die and they go to Nangiala. And when you die in Nangiala, you go to like the forever after place, and that's Nangilima.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's a story about what happens after you die
After you die,
in
yeah.
some way. Yeah.
Mm.
All right. And then Liberia, Liberia,
Yeah.
Liberty,
Liberty, I
Lib,
think.
Liberty. Yeah,
Liberty.
I
Libri,
see that now.
It's a Latin name.
Libri.
Yeah.
About children,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah.
In
raised.
Yeah. So
Swedish.
that, yeah. So we
Both
do
of you
that
have
song
a lot of
in
experience with
Swedish.
that recently, so
Yeah. 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 Our
Yeah. So
second.
that's a
Yeah.
song. Yeah. So that's a song in Swedish, and to we have 4 children. They're all girls. So it's a song to our daughters,
Yeah.
how they grow up and how they will leave us, and we want them to be we are going to be proud of them, and they will be
good.
strong and independent women.
Yeah.
And it's sad to see them grow up and walk away, but we just
Yeah.
want them to be strong and
We are going to miss them,
independent.
of course, but we want them to be with us, but we also want them to be free. So it's
Yeah.
hard to be parent.
Yeah.
But
And to
now they
be
are so
free
small.
to be, yeah, they're still very small, but we
Yeah.
want them to be free women in a
Yeah.
world where they can choose uh for
Control their
their,
own destiny. Yeah,
yeah,
I
control their
cannot
own, and
imagine
to
how it
own their own
feels.
bodies, and not
Yeah.
let anyone tell them what to do with their body or what's
I
okay
know
and
that
not.
Yeah.
that's one of the toughest things that
Yeah.
happened over here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I can imagine.
Big
When
Here
they
mistake.
we
are
don't
when
have
they are
here.
moving out and stuff.
Big
Yeah.
mistake by the
Yeah.
Supreme Court, but they've made a lot of them lately.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
but it's the abortion question.
Mm.
It's been more of a topic in Sweden as well. Uh, but it's a thing here. It's that we talk about the states and that you cannot do an abortion in all the states, and people have to go to different states just to have an abortion. Here, it's not. Here we can decide for our own, but there are
Yeah.
powers that are raising like from
And
the
Yeah.
bottom,
Yeah.
yeah,
and it's not. We are not so political correct anymore. You can say anything and you can have these opinions, but just it's
Mm.
and I
it,
probably and also it's probably just because they want more children because
well, and it,
people don't get so many
Mm.
kids anymore. So how can we get people to just have kids?
Mm.
I don't know.
but it's a personal thing. That's what I've never
Yeah.
understood. I mean, who cares if somebody wants to have 15 kids or if they don't want to have any kids? What concern is that of you personally?
Mm. Yeah.
And I've never understood that, and why
Mm.
I would want to tell you, well, you can only have two, or you can't have any, or you can
Mm.
have, we want you to have 15. I mean,
Mm.
it's
Yeah,
just,
or
it doesn't
yes,
make sense.
or a child that come out of a trauma
Yeah.
that you cannot take it out, or you can risk your life if you have this
Well, yeah.
child that might be sick, a child that you know that won't survive, but you have to have it because it's the law and you
Mm.
can't abort
Or
it.
you're going to go to
It's
jail. Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it's no, it's just this is not for women. It's just
No.
control and it's awful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we agree. We definitely agree on that. All right, so are you guys currently working on the next album or uh, doing a lot of rehearsals and doing live shows or um, go
Mm.
from there?
I'm writing a lot of music now. I have like 8 or 9 songs that I really like. So yeah, we
Yeah,
are
so in
writing on the new album.
Good, good.
yeah, so in this well, this part of the here's Oscar just doing all this music, and he sit there in Gothenburg, and so I'm not in the process yet.
No.
So we because we live far away from each other, and then when things are getting close
Yeah.
to soon, I get the melodies and I get songs, and we start to working on melodies and
Yeah.
lyrics, and then in the studio and
Yeah.
together they will form a, the product, the thing that
Yeah.
it's. So
So
he
we
just
are.
sits there being
Yeah.
a difficult musician.
We are playing live next weekend,
Yeah,
and
Good.
after that, I will start sending you songs so we can start working on them
great.
a little. Yeah. So
I'm
yeah, we
looking
have a live
forward
gig
to it.
next week. Yeah, that will be fun, I think.
So
Yes, I
Yeah.
think it will be fun.
a
Yeah.
lot of bands use what I call the Genesis uh, template, and they used to release albums every 2 years. Is that what you're planning? Do you think you'll have it out next year or 27?
I think 27 or 28, I would
Okay.
say, if I'm
Yeah, I don't.
realistic.
Well, hopefully we would like to have like this the release, the Terra Nova release. We want it to hold for as long as possible, and we would like to come out and play like the next
Yeah.
summer. We want to
Yeah.
play festivals and come out. Uh,
Yeah.
Also because everything works so slow when you have we work and we are
With kids,
parents
yeah.
and we have
Yeah.
kids and we want the music. We don't want just to, oh, that was Terra Nova. Now go to the next one. Because everything works slow here. We
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
have the time that the music
And we don't.
deserves.
Yeah. And we don't have the money either to spend.
Yeah, yeah.
So,
So it
but
just takes time. We wait in the summer and hope we can play some more
yeah.
the next year. And maybe 2028, perhaps.
Yeah. In 2, 3 years, I hope. we will
Yeah.
release a new one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, besides Iron Maiden, are there other bands that you can think of you'd want to collaborate with? Hey, have you ever guys have you ever heard of the band Mir? I can never remember if they're from Sweden or Norway, but they're sort of progressive, more progressive. But either them or well, go with them first. I'm thinking of the other one. No,
Mhm.
I
No,
haven't heard of Mirror.
no,
it's
neither.
Meer.
No, haven't heard.
Check them out
Yeah,
if you get a chance.
Yes, we will do.
yeah.
But now I can't think of the other one. Um, but there's so many great bands up there. Well, Sienna Root. Have you heard of Sienna Root?
I've heard that
I
one.
think
Yeah.
they're from Sweden. They're coming out with a live album. Now that's more traditional rock and roll. She should
Okay.
like them. Yeah.
Mm,
Sienna Root. Check them
yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Um, but okay. But are there bands that you would like to play with or collaborate, maybe include in your album or be on their album?
Yes.
Well,
Who? If you want to mention, it's up to you.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll be listening and
No,
hey,
I am a very I listen a lot to. Do you have heard Ghost?
oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Ghost is my my favorite band right now. I
Okay.
love everything they do and how he managed to make a story of the band and everything about the band I love, and I love the way he writes songs in this popish style. Who is is like it's like Black Sabbath meets ABBA in some way. I
Yeah.
like that. Yeah.
mm.
So Ghost is one of my bands that I like to have in that I have in mind.
Elizabeth?
Well, right now I listen to a lot of Hailstorm and Anouk from the Netherlands. And it just made me think when you asked about collaboration, like when there's a female fronted band, are there really room for more women than one?
Oh
Was
yeah.
just a thought that I had that it because there are not as many like seats for the women.
Well,
I just
Mm,
but of course that would be great to collaborate with anyone. We just want to we want to play and that it would be great. There are so many good bands.
yeah.
have you
Like
guys
I would love to play but Alter Bridge, that's one of my that
oh
would
okay.
be awesome. Oh, Miles Kennedy, I love Miles Kennedy.
Have you guys heard of Arjen Lucassen from the Netherlands? Arian.
Arian, yeah.
I am pretty
Yeah,
sure you've
yeah,
heard.
yeah.
They just did a show where they had three famous, actually, I think it was more than three, but the three
Uh,
that you know, um, female lead singers. He
okay.
used to have, I don't know, 20, 30 uh, male and, combined
Yeah,
male and female singers
yeah,
on his albums. And they all got together for, I don't know if it's a 30th anniversary. And they all sang together. And
yeah,
so, yes, it is possible. And they sang, each of them had their own song. You're right. But in this situation, they all got together.
yeah,
So
Yeah.
yes, it's possible. And
mm,
Amy, if you know who Amy Lee is from Evanescence,
yeah. Of
she
course.
just did a collaboration with two other ladies
Mm,
and put out a single. So yeah, no, there's always room
yeah.
for, those kind of
Yeah,
collaborations.
of course.
It is always like the song. What the song needs
Yeah,
in the end.
yeah,
If the
and
song.
those three, for instance, have completely different
Yeah,
styles, and
yeah,
it was
Yeah, so
perfect.
it's yeah.
It was perfect.
So it's
yeah,
One that was really hard. Amy's really soft, and then one
Yeah.
that's kind of pop, and it sounded perfect.
But of
I
course, it
can,
can be a smart thing to to work with someone famous because
Yeah, oh yeah,
with the marking thing, and
yeah,
if we do a song with like Nightwish or something, of course it would get more attention. So
yeah.
yeah.
in that way, it's a smart way to do. Yeah.
I have to get my like ström because my computer will die soon.
Ah,
Okay, well, I was just going to ask one more question, and that's,
okay.
do you have any, we covered a lot of ground. Is
Yeah.
there anything else that you guys wanted to mention that I haven't covered?
Um, hmm.
As, uh, well, one thing that
Mm,
Oscar said this about music and that like we take inspiration and people have always done that. They've been reading, they've been listening to music, and they take bits and pieces and they then so it's but it's still original.
Yeah,
And now when we have all this AI and there's so much music generated out of computers and there's no heart and soul in it. And
yeah,
just so I think to all the people that are making music, just stay true
there you go.
because the AI, that's not real music. There's no heart in it. And even if you take bits and pieces and get inspiration, that's human
Yeah.
still.
yeah.
Just a
I
thought.
agree.
You agreed. Yes.
Yeah. Uh,
And music is
and
life.
yeah,
And I
and
do too, by the way. I rather hear people than machines. I love synthesizers, all that
yeah,
stuff. But
Yeah. Yeah.
it's a human programming all that.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
And let's keep it that way. Yeah, most of
yeah.
the time.
And of course, you have right to have opinions about our music. It's okay to think that we are a bad band. It's okay if people think that we're good. It's doesn't matter. We do it because we love it, and
Yeah.
it's okay if you don't
Yeah.
like it. It's okay if you like it. So, but of course, we love when you love it. Of course.
We
Sure.
love when you love
Yeah.
it. And
Yeah.
And we love it. I love it.
Yeah. Yeah. Thank you.
thank
And
you.
yeah, and I really love when people comments on our music, even if it's like I don't
Negative.
like it, because I want to discuss with them. So I think when our music like touch someone in a bad or a good way, I think it's a good sign.
And you learn from
Yeah,
it as well.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 All right.
All
Anything else?
right.
Go ahead,
Uh, Check us out on our social
please.
media. Yeah, worldoficarus.com, our Facebook, Flight of Icarus band. We have a TikTok, we have a Instagram, we have yeah. So go and check us out and follow us and comment on our songs, and we will answer you. Yeah,
Please. And Tara,
and thank you for inviting us, of course.
you're
Thank you.
more
Yeah.
than
Thank
welcome.
you, Mark.
Thanks for coming out. I know it's getting late there probably, but thank you. And again, when they have kids to put to bed and all that stuff, yeah. But thank you very much for being
Thank you.
here. Um, Terra Nova's the album, Flight of Icarus. Please give these guys a chance. If you hear it, you'll love it. And both of you, Oscar and Elizabeth, thank you very much for being here today. And you guys take care. Have a wonderful rest of the fall and that nice winter that I thought was horrible.
the the all
That's
year
good.
long winter that we
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
have.
yeah,
That's what I was worried about. Yeah, I
yeah,
mean,
Yes, I would also be worried. Ugh.
I used to live in Ohio, and that's how it used to be. I don't think it is in that way anymore. But
mm,
yeah, we had snow constantly, and it's like uh, as kids we loved it. You know,
yeah,
sleigh,
Yeah.
tobogganing, all
It's
that stuff.
yeah,
it's
But
not for everyone, not for
older,
me.
when you're older and you gotta uh, shovel it or
Yeah,
work in it. Yeah, no, no, no.
yeah,
It took the fun away from it. Yeah.
yeah, yeah,
All right. Well, you guys take care. Have a great rest of the weekend, and
yeah,
thank you very much for everything.
yeah.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Take care.
Take care.